Now we've got the giant pushing up the middle. He played a lot of elixir, so even with that miner coming in hot, we're gonna have, oh no, we're gonna lose. That's what's gonna happen here.
Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a call.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Road Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we're going to be having a look at a very interesting deck that I have seen going around on the top 200 leaderboard, and I think you guys will be interested for sure. Giant 3 Musketeer bait deck. It just sounds absolutely ridiculous. So if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's video. So check this deck out, guys. 4.4 elixir. We've got the Giant 3 Musketeers and the Elixir Collectors, the usual cards that you see in these Giant 3 Muskie decks. But the thing that's different is that we have got Minion Horde, Goblin Gang, Goblin Barrel, and the Bats. So you want to bait out your opponent's zap, you want to bait out their spells, the fireballs, the arrows, and then punish hard with the Goblin Barrel and with the Goblin Gang, or even the Bats. And even if they do fireball your 3 Musketeers, you can push with Giant Minion Horde, or if they do the opposite and fireball the Minion Horde, you can push with the Giant 3 Musketeers. So it's a very interesting deck, and we're going to hop into some grand challenge matches with this deck and see how well we can do with it, because I thought it was pretty cool. I haven't seen anything like it, but here we go, up against Zatro in the first battle. We could just throw the Goblin Barrel in our first play to make him think we're running like a log bait deck, maybe even running a Mega Knight Ghost deck, but we'll see. He's not making the first move, so Goblin Barrel going over the top. We've got our Zap ready to go to do some damage, and he's going to react with an E-Wiz. Not too mad about that, honestly. Now we're going to play our Goblin Gang in the back. Oh, that's beautiful. It's going to take care of the miner. Yep, that's going to take care of the miner, and then it's going to do some work to that E-Wiz. What I'm actually going to do now is push with the Giant at the bridge, and he is running, I believe he's, let me see, okay, Inferno Dragon. So we're going to play this here, and then get ready with the Zap, just to make sure that Inferno Dragon has to be your set. One bat will stay alive, and that Giant might actually go, it did a lot of damage, and honestly, we did some damage to that Inferno Dragon as well. Inferno Dragon will go down to the tower. Once it does reach, I kind of want to play the Minion Horde, but I kind of want to wait. What I'm going to do instead is just play the Elixir Collector now in the back. The Ghost is going to get a lot of damage off onto our tower, but I'm going to let that play out, and we're going to get ready to counterattack, maybe with another Goblin Barrel. He will be using the Poison. Does he have... He must have Mega Knight in this deck, so I'm kind of scared of throwing my 3 Musketeers all on the same side. What I will do, though, is go like this and play the 3 Musketeers at the bridge. They'll take care of that Goblin Hut. Yep, there we go. And now he's going to have to react probably with that Mega Knight, and we'll crush it with the Minion Horde. So I think that's going to be the best play here. One of the Musketeers will lock on, as does the other one. And look at that, guys. We're going to get a little bit more damage done to that tower. And now what I'm going to do here is play the Goblin Gang to the right. And I think the Spirit Goblins do... Oh, no, they don't. No, they don't, and we're going to have to play our Giant here at the bridge now, and get ready with these Zap for his Inferno Dragon. He will send in a miner. Very interesting decision, going really aggressive on that tower. He will be... Oh, he's got P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so he's got a P.E.K.K.A. in this deck. Giant will get 1 shot off on the tower, and 2 shots off on the tower, so not too bad. He's going to use a Poison, obviously, as soon as we drop the Minion Horde, and we're going to be forced to go with a Goblin Barrel over the top immediately after. So the Minion Horde is going to quickly clean up that P.E.K.K.A. He's going to drop a Poison off, I assume. No Poison. A Zap? Nothing? Poison's going to go down on the tower. There we go. And now we can get our Elixir Collector down in the back. So obviously he's going to send in the miner to take that tower, or he might zap it down. We do have the 3 Musketeer cheese. We're going to play our Goblin Gang over here. Trying to... we messed that up. We messed that up, boys. We tried, though. That's all that matters. And now we're going to play a Giant over here in the center and see what his answer to that is. We've got the Minion Horde behind it. He's got the P.E.K.K.A. already, of course. I'm going to go with the Goblin Barrel over the top here for his Goblin Hut. And if we can't kill... Okay, we're in big trouble. We're definitely in a little bit of trouble right here, guys. We're going to use 3 Musketeers in the center. Luckily, the E-Wiz did cross the bridge, so we're going to be good there. And, oh, okay, Inferno Dragon, that's not too bad. Not too bad. The Bats will distract it a little bit. And just like that, we should take that all down. No big deal. The Ghost is locked on the tower, though, unfortunately. Going to have to go like this and hit him with the Zap, because otherwise he could have taken that tower. And he's going with a miner as well. There's the Zap. There we go, guys. Now we've got the Giant pushing up the middle. He played a lot of elixir. So even with that miner coming in hot, we're going to have... Oh, no. We're going to lose. That's what's going to happen here. Oh, let's go. We're going to come up with a clutch finish. Royale Ghost got 1 shot off onto our tower. Just wasn't enough for it to actually take the tower all the way down. And the Giant plus the Bats were able to do work in the center. So that was a clutch close finish. That was nerve-wracking. But here we go. We're going to hop right into game number 2 and continue to do work here with this Giant 3 Musketeer combo into the Electro Valley. Come on. Drop the lane. Oh, no, guys. So we're gonna hop right into game number, well, officially 3, but game number 2 got lagged out really bad. My college, man, I don't know what to say about the Wi-Fi. It hurts being away from home, using that amazing Wi-Fi that we had back there, you know, that smooth connection, smooth gameplay, but now we're just getting ridiculous drop delay and ridiculous lags here, so it doesn't feel too good on that front. But either way, we're into the next game now. We've got the bats, the Goblin Barrel Minion Horde, and the Zap in our starting hand. What I'm gonna do is play the Goblin Barrel. Oh my goodness, guys, I should have played Giant first. I didn't know he had the Golem there. He's going to zap that down, so that's going to open up a lane here for the Giant. And honestly, I'm going to go Bats, because if he has Fireball to punish our Minion Horde, to punish our Minion Horde, that's not going to be good. So the Giant and the Bats might take that tower down. Even with the Night Witch coming down there on that side, it's not going to be enough. And we're going to have to hope here that he doesn't have a very heavy spell to take care of our Musketeer. This is risky, guys. If he plays like a Rocket, that's GG. Luckily for us, that one Musketeer did move forward, though, so that's pretty good. We'll go with the Goblin Gang over here to distract, and then the Musketeer on the left is going to take care of his bats, so that's really good. And the poison is coming down regardless, and I think that's a pretty good poison. He got our Collector, he got the Musketeer, so not too bad for him, so well played. What I'm going to do here, though, is play our Collector in the back, and then get ready for another one. Okay. So we've got to go Collector over here, and I think we have to eat this Royal Ghost. I don't think there's anything we can actually do about that. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. This deck is quite heavy and everything is in the air. So up against Royal Ghost, hard luck, man. We're going to leave that alone. But he did play his poison, so Giant and the Minion Horde in the middle is going to be a pretty decent play. So we're going to do that now. Get the Giant down and go ahead and play the Minion Horde on top of it. And let's see what he has to react. He's got a Flying Machine. That's going to get absolutely wiped out here in just a second. So there we go, taking care of the Flying Machine. But unfortunately, he did play a good zap. The Bats are going to take care of the rest of our minions. And let's see if that forces him to bring out a Golem here. He might play Golem in the center. If he does, we'll play the 3 Musketeers, but I don't think he will. He might. We'll go 3 Musketeers regardless, just to make sure we do take care of this Night Witch and hopefully keep him from playing any more Elixir Collectors in this game. So there we go. Those 2 Musketeers are going to do business right there on that Witch. And now we're going to go like this, get down the Collector. And if we can, try and get back to another Giant in the center just so we can avoid him playing a Golem. That was a really well played poison once again, though. And let's see, Musketeer is going to do her best on that side, trying to take it out, but she's not going to do very well. We'll go with the Goblin Gang now. He did play the poison once again, so I'm waiting for the action. We're just going for it. There's the Golem, guys. Playing the Goblin Barrel over the top, and let's see if he's got what it takes to stop this push here. Giant, Golem, Goblin Barrel. Oh my god, I'm mixing up all my pronunciations. But either way, we're going to have the Goblin Barrel and the Giant take care of that tower. Golem's going to get melted. We're going to play 3 Musketeers in the center, and that's going to be the end of the tower. So pretty solid stuff there. Even though he came in hot with the Golem, we were able to punish him immediately. I was waiting for that as soon as he played Golem. We were going all in with the Giant and the Minion Horde. So here we go. We're going to hop into the last battle now. Hopefully we do avoid that lag here, but here we go up against J Raptor from Team BR. We've got the Giant, Goblin Gang, the Bats, and of course the Elixir Collector in our starting hand, which is really good for us. So we'll try and get that down first. We've got the Goblin Gang to block it. In case he does, I'm gonna follow suit actually. I'm gonna play a Goblin Gang as well and then get ready with our Elixir Collector. I don't want him to think we're defenseless. So now let's go with the Elixir Collector. He's got Bats, so he might even be running the exact same deck. If he is, he doesn't have poison here though. He does have poison. We don't have poison, so he is not running the exact same deck. What we could do now is put his Giant Minion Horde on his I think that's kind of risky, but we might go for it. He played a poison, man. Let's go for it. We're going to go Giant at the bridge, and then get ready with the Minion Horde now. And there we go, guys. That's going to take care of the Inferno Dragon. We're going to go ahead and zap it down, though, just to make sure, you know, it doesn't get all that amazing damage off. And now it's going to be able to take care of his Barbarians, and then hopefully move on to take care of the Goblin Gang, which isn't too bad for us at the end of the day. We took care of the Stabby Goblins, and we got a little bit of damage off. Nothing too big. We'll go with the Goblin Gang over here. I think he used the Zap already. If not, we've got the Goblin Gang and the Bats going down on top of all of that. Now he should be forced to bring out Zap. It's just going to look like it's going to be Bats here. Oh, he did use the Zap for our Minion Horde. That's what happened there. Now the Bats are able to do a lot of damage to the tower. So what we managed to do early on in the game was make him think about that poison. Are you going to dare poison our Elixir Collector again? Are you going to leave it alone? We'll find out in the later game. Going to Collector here could be dangerous. We do have the Minion Horde, which can defend basically any push pretty well. But with the Battle Ram, I'm thinking he has a P.E.K.K.A. in his deck, and he just had a bad rotation. So there's the poison. Very surprised he played it, if I'm being honest. And now we're just going to Minion Horde up on the other side and take care of this Battle Ram. Hopefully it all goes according to plan. Minion Horde's going to do a great job here. There we go, guys. Now we're going to play a Goblin Barrel, honestly, to the back of this tower. Unfortunately, it is a little bit off-centered. And we're going to zap all this down just to make sure. Nope, that was bad. Didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. I was trying to make sure he didn't get that shot off, but well played regardless. That poison doing a lot of work here to our Collector. And what I'm going to do now is play my Bats in the back. And let's see. I'm going to Collector up again, and if he plays that poison this late in the game, now we can punish with 3 Musketeers. So he is running the Mega Knight. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's really bad for us. Gotta play like this. Here we go. It's not going to be too bad. Giant will unfortunately get melted pretty quickly, actually, so we're going to zap all this down and hope the Musketeers can really take care of this. We're going to have to play this regardless. I think we got to play that here to buy our Musketeers a little bit more time. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad at all. Now we'll get down the Collector again, and we've got to be prepared for that Mega Knight. That's going to be a rough counter, honestly, to our 3 Musketeers. So we've got this going over the top. The game is slowing up, and there's the Mega Knight once again. So now I think that's going to connect. We can't really do much about it. We'll go this route. We'll play a Minion Horde back over here. We're going to zap this down just to make sure they do die. And there's a great poison coming out from our opponent. So now what I'm going to do here is go all in with the Goblin Barrel, with the Goblin Gang, the Bats following suit. And that's going to lock on the tower, guys. Coming back from the dead almost there in one play. That would have been super clutch. But what I'm going to do now is play the Giant over here just to make sure we do distract. And then we'll get ready with the Minion Horde and the Goblin Barrel. I think that might be able to win us the game. We'll see. There's a poison. Can he win that fast enough, though? That's going to be the question here. Gonna go ahead and zap it, guys. That's gonna be a close finish. We are gonna pick up the W. So wait, no, that ridiculously close finish. We'll hit him with the GGs right there. That was insane. I believe the poison needed one more tick to take our tower down, but we were able to stand strong with it. So here's the deck for you guys once again. It is the Giant 3 Musketeers. If you enjoyed that video, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content. Hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.
This is
Exclusive.
Go! Go! Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.